This week, Adam is looking into ways that could make it possible for his livestock to be eating fresh green shoots all year round.
I'm on my way to Dorney Common in Berkshire, where they claim they've got the answer. They say they can grow fresh green animal fodder 365 days of the year, whatever the weather. Sounds too good to be true.
And it all happens behind the walls of this large shed. I've come to meet Howard Campion to find out how it's done.
Howard, hi.
Hello there.
Goodness me, this looks pretty amazing. What's the secret then?
Well, we're growing hydroponic sprouting barley.
And hydroponics is no soil. So it's all layered in these shelves, but it's growing just a mat on water.
Exactly. So we lay the seed straight into the tray, and then 7 days later we've got this beautiful, healthy root mass and shoot.
How does it grow so quickly? Are there lots of sort of tricks to the trade?
One of the main tricks is keeping the environment that we're in as close a control as we can. Less than 21 degrees, really keep a control on the humidity.
Is it quite an expensive process?
No, it's not. It's 5.5 pence a kilo on average, because the electricity, it grows in the dark, and the water is constantly recirculated.
And you're talking about £55 a tonne?
Yes.
That's pretty cheap, isn't it? I mean, concentrate animal feed is well over £200 a tonne now.
Well, it is, and in many cases higher than that.
Now, jolly old England grows a lot of very good grass out there. I mean, this is sprouting barley, so it's slightly different.
Yeah.
But, you know, really this is suitable for hot countries, isn't it?
Well, it was invented for hot countries, but one of the key things why we brought it over here is in response to some of the droughts that we're getting in the UK at the moment. Doesn't matter what the weather's doing outside, midwinter, midsummer, every day in here, you'll get 1 tonne of sprouting barley.
So, this is sort of 7 days on. Where does it all start?
Starts down here. OK, so we lay about 5 kilos of spring barley in every single tray. We laid this yesterday, so it's just starting to germinate.
Amazing. It's getting going really quickly, isn't it?
It does. The grain takes water up by capillary action, and it really grows very, very quickly.
And this is day 2 here?
Exactly. So it's day 2, and the root mass, as you can see, is already starting to form, which is very important for the animals, and it's also important for harvesting, because anything that's too thin will break apart, but if it's a nice thick root mat, it's full of protein, full of fibre.
So can we go and feed some to some animals?
Yep, let's do it.
Most of my livestock could feed on this fodder, so I'm meeting animal nutritionist Andrew Holland to see what the benefits might be.
That was easy. Animal lunch. Hi, Andrew.
Hi, Adam.
Right, let's see if this horse does some of this. Look at it, it's pretty keen. Hey! Look, I've got your food here. What do you reckon to that? Well, that horse certainly seems to love it.
Absolutely instinctively knows what's good for him.
Back at the farm, I feed a lot of straw and hay and silage and turnips as well. It takes a lot to grow, and it's expensive stuff. Am I walking up the wrong path?
No, I think there's still a place for that, but this fodder will complement your hay and your straw and maybe your turnips.
And essential vitamins and minerals and those sorts of things?
It's all in there. There is a mineral content, there's manganese, there's copper, there's calcium. All those important basic minerals that that animal will need will be complemented through the fodder. We've done a lot of research on this, and we've looked at recent scientific data that's come from Edinburgh University, and it plays a massive part in terms of fibre, in terms of starch, sugar and protein. It really balances the rest of the ration that that animal is feeding.
I suppose with the climate changing and lack of space, you know, it might be the future.
Yeah, well, we
Can I try a couple of slabs to take back to the animals at home?
Yeah, I'd love you to.
A hydroponic system like this would set me back about 80 grand. Back on my farm, it's time for a taste test.
Oh, just see what my bull thinks of it. He's got straw in the rack here to go at. Go on then, see what you think of this. Suppose in the depths of winter, when all you've got is straw and a bit of hay to eat, having some lush green shoots must be lovely.
Next week, I'll be testing out a new sheepdog on my farm, and I'm hoping she'll be good enough to become a new member of the team.